The SKN Patriots already have the 60 under their belts, and local cricket fans are going out to the CPL matches to see if they will be able to hold on to the 2020 games as well. Today we have with us one of the organization that is making those games possible. Everything requires money, so sponsorship is critical, and MITTCO realizes this. This company is less than a month old, having been launched on World Steel Pan Day, August 11th. MITTCO is the brainchild of Akua Leith himself, an accomplished panist. He is here on Good Morning SKN, along with another member of his team, Devon Stewart, who will favor us with some tunes a little later on a pan that their company has made. So good morning, gentlemen. It's our pleasure to welcome you to Good Morning SKN and to St. Kitts.
Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning again.
So we will begin. So Akua, tell us about your baby MITTCO. When did you first come up with the idea, and how did she come to being?
Well, MITTCO came in 2018. I always tell people it was a spiritual experience. I have to make that clear. It was almost a burning desire to see the fraternity grow into something beyond what it actually is. So coming up with the idea of pillars around the industry, where we have a manufacturing company, we have a private orchestra, there's a level of performance through a conservatory, we have a Hall of Fame, a museum, a steel pan store, a place where you could get grants or scholarships. So all those great ideas came to my mind in 2018, and I wrote it down and started working towards it. And in 2019, 2020, I started sharing that idea with friends and family, and more or less looking for kindred spirits. And I ran into Mario Joseph, who's a director in the company. He's a master tuner who's behind this one pillar. We have the Haddad brothers, John, Robert, and Joseph. And we have Mr. David Hackett, who are all directors, and a huge team behind us, which support the initiative of the Pillar One, which is the MITTCO Steel Pan Manufacturing Company. So, as I said, is really to see and establish things that will facilitate and help expand what we already do so greatly in the industry.
I cannot help but notice the logo on Devon's shirt, because
Devon
we're saying
Stewart.
MITTCO.
Yes.
But it actually stands for something. Why don't you tell us what it stands for?
MITTCO means Musical Instruments of Trinidad and Tobago.
All right. So when we talk about that, it's a way that you brand not only something that is known to Trinidad and Tobago, but you're putting it out there to the rest of the world, right?
Yes, definitely.
All right. Most enjoyable part of the business for you so far? Obviously, it's your idea. You're bringing it to fruition. What is the most enjoyable part, if I could ask you that?
I think everything is definitely surreal. I mean, it's one thing to have an idea, but to bring it to fruition is a totally great experience. To be specific to St. Kitts and the CPL, as you said, you are 1 month old, and to launch a company that is 1 month old alongside the CPL, it was a great feat. We see the necessary act of promoting the instrument, which will more or less bring forward the performers like Devon Stewart, bring forward the instrument, and we'll have a trickle down, hopefully, towards the manufacturing aspect of it. So those have been the testing grounds we are more or less embarking on, and I can say plenty in joyous moments that is coming out of that as well. Yeah.
Devon, looks like you have a story to tell. You know, you're smiling. Joyous moments. Let's talk.
Just being a part of a grand fraternity called Steel Pan, originated from Trinidad and Tobago. It's really a privilege to be a part of the MITTCO team, spreading the gospel of steel pan music regionally, internationally, being the icon legend that I am, and very thankful for the people that paved the way for me to be where I am today. It just speaks volumes to be a part of a movement that could take the instrument to where no man has gone before. And that's where we are embarking on a journey to take the steel pan music throughout the Caribbean, throughout the world, and branding it in such a way that we can all come together to be a part of God's blessings, which is music. When it hits you, it's feel no pain. And being a part of Trinidad and Tobago with an instrument that was created and invented out of the bowels of the people of Trinidad and Tobago is a great honor and privilege to be flying that flag of steel pan music globally.
Well, I've got to say, now you have me on the edge of my seat with performance
Yes.
that we're going to have a little later on, so can't wait for that.
So, Akua, your company's a baby. Why sponsor the CPL after we had Corona? Everybody's catching themselves. Why take such a leap of faith?
Yeah, exactly that, a leap of faith, because we are testing the what will be the benefits of that. We will only know that at the end. But I think, just as you said, the countries are opening back up. And it's to position yourself when that is happening. The CPL is a new audience. So it's getting the instrument to new audiences as well. You're talking about a viewership of over 500 million persons, not just in the Caribbean, but in the wider world. So we saw some value in that, and we definitely said, let's take that leap of faith. And many moves we have done so far in MITTCO has been faith moves. So we are hoping that continue to bring us some blessings. So we will see at the end, but as you said, let's take a leap of faith.
All right, final question before the break. MITTCO, where do I find you online? Is there a website? Is there a phone number? Anything?
Yes, definitely. There's a website, MITTCO Limited. We have all our handles. Check us out on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, and we can always post those handles at the end of the interview, so you'll be able to access it easily. Thanks.
You're tasked with teaching us how to play pan, but even before that, I asked you, how long have you been playing?
I've been performing this instrument for the past 39 years.
Yeah, he's been playing for all my life, not his. Literally all my life. And I have to say that there's a very interesting story. As we were looking at this, I commented on the beauty of the logo, and it needed to be shined up. And I asked you, well, did you guys get water on it? Did you guys get rained on?
Well, we were part of a game last night at the Warner Park, and literally it was raining. We were performing in heavy showers last night, but yet still, it was a blessing of 500 million viewers. Was seeing us performing this great instrument, man. It was really a blessing.
All I have to say to that is that this was your opportunity to take the world by storm, and you clearly did.
And we did it by storm. We did it by storm. We did it by storm.
Oh, Cortense is so ready to play. You see?
So, again, this is a...
What type of pan
This
we have
is
here?
a soprano pan.
Okay, this is a soprano pan.
This is
Okay.
one of many.
Yes, because I know there are various ones.
In the
Yes.
steel pan family.
Okay.
You have double seconds, double tenors, guitars, triple guitars, quadraphonics, four pans, basses. So the family comprised just as the layout of a piano or a philharmonical orchestra. This is a steel pan family. So I'm just going to teach you something on the lead instrument.
Okay.
For the past 3 days, we were embarked with some heavy, inclement weather.
Okay.
Yeah?
Indeed.
So today, Monday, the 5th of September, we want to bring some sun.
We're going to make it hot.
We're gonna make it hot.
Or steamy, because we might still have the rain and the heat.
Right?
Yes.
So you come behind the instrument. You hold your mallets, you lead mallets, and I'm
Okay.
going to show you some notes, right?
Okay. Okay. I think I got that.
Okay?
Okay.
Try it.
Okay.
If you make a mistake, I could correct you.
No, no problem.
She's playing hot, not that hot.
So here,
So,
here.
I tried.
All right, so we've got
Let me see if he's going to be better than I.
a whole lot of fun.
Nice. Look at that. Look how easy he did it. So with that said, we are going to allow you to do your piece since you allowed us to do our piece. So take it away.
Yeah, we're getting out of your way. Take it away.
Thank you.